Under
the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows. A funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon in the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, the air so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Boss and grind, he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree, bananas from Capits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free, leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call, ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall, life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl, moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call, ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall, life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight, adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show, Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. found treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark, cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite marks, stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Ankle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bug falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookies loves to munch, munch, munch every day. Can't get enough. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating because he's a cookie king. He would eat the cookies until he turns into a cookie himself. He's a king of eating cookies. Can't get enough of them. He will never, ever, ever stop eating them. Keep them, Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie. He's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating 'cause he's a cookie king. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun
retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunny's by your side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
Teeny, no, I'm taking these upstairs. You cannot take the peppers before we go upstairs. No. Oh, oh, she did it. Oh, she did do it. Oh, she is so naughty. Teeny, teeny, it is stream time, and we go upstairs for the live stream. Is we've been only doing this for what, over a year, Teeny Rat? Oh, I think, yeah, they've broken through. They done broke through the baby gate. Now they're just hanging out in the living room. They're under the futon. You know what? The only good rabbit is Mama Rabbit. Delphine is being chill. She's in her enclosure where she should be. You're gonna get the first nummies, Delphine, because your kids are being freaks. Guys, how is everyone? I see all my favorite people in the chat. I saw Hewlin Mall. I think I saw Kristen. I think I saw AJ Punk. I mean, you guys, it looks like we are all. You guys, how come I can never find my own live stream? Oh boy. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Please work. Okay, it's not working. Doesn't want to work. Okay, one more time. Let's try this. Oh gosh, you know why? Because I have another old stream on. No, I'm not enjoying YouTube. I do not want to take a survey. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, I gotta just close my YouTube app. Let's try it. Let's try this again. Let's try the. What the? Why doesn't. This is the strangest thing, you guys. I cannot pull up YouTube on this phone. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna go get my other phone. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, Delphine. I know you guys are so donkey. I know. I'll be right back. It's gonna be a 2-phone stream tonight. What did Hewlin Mod say? Now awaiting the presence of the marvelous Captain Kier, Queen of the Bunz. Thank you, Christian Cheyenne Star Triple R. Kristen Cheyenne, Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R. Triple R, Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R. Oh my gosh. I gotta feed the Bunzerinas over here. It's like feeding time at the lion's den. Look at this. They are just guys, they are savage beasts. You know what? Maybe I'll just do I want to give them this whole thing? No, I'm not trying to time anyone else. I'm gonna have to time myself out. I know I'm gonna have to time Teeny out at some point. She has been chasing and jumping over other bunnies. Here, do you want this? She keeps getting in the hay manger to hide from the other bunnies, and then she digs out I just filled this hay manger. Then she digs out all of the hay. What the hay? Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm acting like. See, this is what's confusing about having 2 phones. I felt like I was showing you guys everything. Okay, here's the hay manger that I was talking about. Teeny hides in here, okay? She hides in here and she digs all the hay out. And then I thought when I was feeding these wild crazy critters over here who were like circling, and they looked like they were going to attack me if I didn't give them lettuce. Like, you couldn't even see them. You couldn't see me. Steve Donkey, but yeah, because I have two phones. We've got Lil Gray. We have Mama Dolph's favorite little boy that I used to call Lil Gray, like Mini Delph, because I thought he was a girl, and because he looked so much like Delphine. And then he ended up being a little boy, and he never wanted to leave his mama's side, and he snuck into the girls' side gang. He was supposed to be with the boys. And then Dusty snuck out of the girls' side and went to live with the boys' side gang. So that's why we kind of have some mixed genders. Wait, Woodland Loops? Wait a minute! Oh my gosh, Woodland Loops! I'm so happy to see you. Donkey did uppy. Bunz take over house and home. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Woodland Loops. Today they watched. I don't even remember what it's called. The second Terminator movie. I had Lil Gray on my lap. I had Delphine on my lap. And then the rest of the gang realized that I was feeding them. Oh, they got illegal kale. They ate all the kale while we were watching the movie. And then the rest of the girls' side gang realized that that was going on. And so they all came downstairs, and then it was just crazy. Then it was just insanity. They took over the house and home. And they take it over, and then they eat it. Signor Lupi, long time no see. ¿Dónde está el señor Woodland Loops? Señor Woodland Loops está aquí. Aquí ahora. Hace mucho alegría cuando señor Loopty Loops vienes a Giant Bones. So with the K, Mr. Weast Banana, Mr. Weast Banana, Banana, Mr. Weast Banana. Banana, Mr. Weast, banana, 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 Mr. Weast. Wait a minute. Okay, Donkey needs more. Donkey needs more. He needs some more vegetables. Oh wait, I already gave him green pepper. Okay, you need red bell pepper. Yeah, Donkers needs the very healthy red bell pepper, as my dad always used to tell me. My dad used to be. They've got more vitamin C than an orange, and then most other foods, really. I was shocked to hear that, but I guess if you leave peppers on the vine and they turn red, they accumulate like massive amounts of vitamin C. And then I ran into a friend at the grocery store a couple of years ago. She was buying these big bags of like organic red bell peppers, and I was like, "Oh, what are you making stuffed peppers or I don't know, pasta sauce, something?" And she was like, "No, and I are juicing red bell peppers because we can't have citrus and we want like all this vitamin C." And I was like, "Oh, oh, that didn't sound delicious." I mean, it sounded so healthy, but I was like, it's kind of gross. It sounds like something Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R would drink. I have me some red bell pepper juice and mix in some strawberry ice cream and chocolate chips. Oh, how am I? Kristen Shine Star. Thank you. Okay, here's the deal. I was inexplicably tired, okay? Mainly like my muscles. I was just like, I think it's between like swimming 20 laps Saturday night at a party by myself. The woman who was turning 90 at the party, she got her bathing suit on, was about to swim with me, and then they all of a sudden brought the birthday cake out, and she was kind of horrified. She's like, Guys, I just put my bathing suit on. It was just very cute. And then they had to bring her a cover up. And then someone gave her a cover up, like a little cute cardigan sweater as a present. But oh my gosh, I wish we had been able to swim together because I love this lady. She is one of a kind. As my mom used to say, when they made her, they broke the mold. They done broke the mold. But Kristen, so like my muscles, and then like yesterday, running up and down the stairs, bringing out the 9 bunnies, then going up and down the stairs. I had to get all the waters and the hays and all the vegetables from the house. Then I had to chase them for literally an hour to get all 9 bunnies in the pitch dark by myself. So I don't know. I think between all that, I was just tired. Plus, I had 2 trips to the grocery store yesterday. Had to get a 5-gallon thing of water and haul that thing around. I don't know. But now I'm okay, and I think I may go running after the stream, but it took me so long to regain my energy. How are you, Kristen? Um, but yeah, we've got Crystal with a K, Mr. Wee's Banana. Now we got AJ Punk, the Midwestern wrestling terror in the house. We've got Woodland Loops. And it's been far too long since I've been able to hang out with Mr. Loopty Loop. Makes me very happy. Oh my gosh, I almost reported Woodland Loops for something. I cannot even. One phone is bad enough. Teeny, you stay away from the phone. Teeny's gonna like start timing out people in the chat. Because as you can see, I am now. I wonder if I could pull up. Oh no, taco truck, huh? Taco truck, how are you? This is someone I really need to check in with. Taco Joe, the infamous Taco Joe, how are you? You got another jarritos? ¿De qué tipo de jarritos? ¿Qué tipo? Es muy sabroso. I heard Donkey is going to open up a water park. How did you get wind of that? Donkey, have you been talking to Mr. Woodland Loops about the water park idea? Taco Truck in the house. What are you serving today, Taco Truck? Taco Truck needs to join forces with Ms. Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R because Kristen has some food ideas, Taco Truck, that you need to hear. Kristen, taco truck ideas for taco ideas, taco flavors, taco combos for Taco Truck. Dish it out, Kristen. Give him some ideas for his taco food truck. Keep in mind, he's got like a microwave and taco flavored hot pockets. What he mainly has. Kira is looking. Oh my! After I felt so tired today and I was like not feeling confident, then I get Mr. AJ Punk, the wrestler in the Midwest. He may be a terror. He may be terrible. He may be scary. And he may smack down all the other wrestlers. But for me, he is the sweetest wrestler in the Midwest. Kira is looking extra pretty today. I got a holy smokes. Well, holy smokes, right back at you, AJ Punk. Now I'm really feeling like I could go running. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling strong and sassy. Can he go into the vet? Oh, Taco Truck, I saw that you pinged me. That's kind of stressful. I know that can be. Whoopsie, a big teeny. Whoop, wrong phone. This is my camera phone. Do you have to roll the metal colander around, huh? Wait, I don't think everyone has taco crushed with, wait, what is that, Doritos? That sounds actually good. Num num num, yeah. Imagine the crazy tacos. I know, right? When I see Taco Truck and I see Christian Cheyenne Star, you need You guys need to do a taco mind meld, taco food combination mind meld, because Kristen comes up with food combos that have never been seen before, never been tasted, never been done. Most of them for good reason, and I don't want to be around when these food combos are actually created. But Joe, Joe Mama, Joe Taco, Truck Mama, Joe Taco Truck Mama, he's gonna be curious. He's gonna be food. I think they could really, really do something. I don't know if the world is ready for the power that they could unleash together. One sweet potatoes. Whoopsies. You guys gonna eat the same one? Okay. We got more. Oh, look at this. We have a lot more sweet potato where that came from. But yeah, I don't know why I was so tired today. Anyone else feeling that? I did do a lot this weekend. And then I think today my body was just kind of telling me like, hey, you could probably use a break. And so I watched I watched the second Terminator movie. Good movie, like a lot of iconic stuff. Special effects for that time were pretty awesome, pretty iconic for like the special effects that they did, the lines, of course. Good plot. The plot has aged pretty well when you think about it. Humans creating their own Armageddon because they just can't get along with each other, and will they ever learn? And of course, machines and AI and artificial, the artificial intelligence and cyborg technology, and it's all in there, and it's not like, oh, that stuff was so ridiculous, so it'll never come true. I mean, it's all right there, you know. And I think, when is it supposed to all go down? Like the year 2029 or something, and it's like, okay. I think that they should, Kristen, Cheyenne, Star Triple R, and Joe Taco Truck Mama need to have a food truck called Crazy Tacos, ending with a Z. Crazy Tacos. You like street tacos, wooden loops? That sounds good, doesn't it? I keep forgetting to make tacos. You guys, anytime like Taco Truck comes on here, I'm like, oh, tacos. I haven't made tacos in a long time, and then I don't make tacos, and then I forget. So I don't know what it's gonna take, but maybe you guys could give me a really yummy idea for putting things to put in tacos, and then I will be like, okay, I'm committing. I'm gonna make these tacos. Brisket tacos with onion and well, okay. I can't have actual brisket, but I could do like tofu brisket. AJ, I'm putting ghost peppers on your tacos. Have some Pepto around. Oh, he's gonna ghost pepper AJ Punk's tacos. Oh, have you ate a raw sweet potato before? No, Kristen. I haven't. I'm curious. Someone else, I think it might have been Krispy Kreme. Was she saying, I don't know if it was just to me in person when we got together, or if it was on the stream. Might have been on the stream. She was saying something about like, oh yeah, you can eat, I don't know, can you eat it if it's like finely shredded or, or something? I mean, I can't imagine just like, oh, I don't know, but bunnies sure love big chunks of raw sweet potato. So you know what? Maybe. Whoopsies. I remember years ago someone talking about doing shredded sweet potato, and I think like marinating it in a vinaigrette and then like letting it sit for a while before adding it to a salad. Oh, Winnie, do you want his sweet potato? Do you guys not have enough sweet potatoes over? Wait, let me see. Maybe I need to bring another sweet potato to Gwynnie. Have you eaten a raw sweet potato though, Kristen? Brisket taco? No, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Q and Mo's got some ideas. Um, onion and cilantro? Yes, definitely. You like barbecue, AJ Pong? Okay. I made a few Kick accounts for oh, Taco Truck is going to be infiltrating with the Kick on Kick. Oh shoot, I forgot. I was watching Waffle Pone today and I forgot about the Kick thing. I know that they want us over on Kick. You know what? I'll pull up both at the same time because, like, I'm a mod on the YouTube, and it's like, I mean, that doesn't really matter though. But I hate to miss stuff that's only on the YouTube, and then I don't know. I'll just go on the Kick. I know that that's what's going to make them money. Like and they want to do that. So must have good queso dip and guacamole. Oh, good grief! That Crystal with a K. Yep, you're winning me over with all these ideas. I have ate a raw sweet potato before, yeah. And what did you think about it, Kristen? Kind of doesn't surprise me that Kristen has tried that. So yeah, I'm trying to think what food. Okay, I think I've got onion. I have garlic. I think the bunnies ate all the cilantro. I still have sweet potatoes. I've got pinto beans. Um, Carrot. Did you put carrot in a taco? Like if you shredded it up and like again, like maybe put a do it in a vinaigrette. I don't know. That's sounding more like salad. Sounding more like a salad. Maybe I should just make like a garbanzo bean salad. I don't know. You know what? I want to be really lazy. I think I'm just gonna have some sliced cucumber, green pepper, red pepper. Um, I don't know. I just don't have the right ingredients to make like a whole um taco thing. Kick is still a thing. I guess it is AJ Punk. I did not know anything about it. Like the only other thing I've watched before and that I had an account before was Twitch. Because I had some friends who were streaming on Twitch. Woodland Loops. Are you going to do a vegetable tier list on stream? Asked Woodland Loops. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing thing to do. I can just do it. Like I don't need to do it. Sitting in front of the computer kind of tier list. Kristen says me don't like it with the raw sweet potato. Yeah, there's a reason we don't see a lot of raw sweet potato used in things. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Gwynnie. Wait, no, there's another sweet potato. Okay. I think he does need some pats though. Okay, vegetable tier list though. Okay, you have. I am gonna definitely take the bait for that because I am a vegetarian, obviously, and I am all about produce, but vegetables. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to think here. Trying to think. Um. Okay. This is very difficult. This is very difficult to choose. Oh my gosh. For one thing, romaine lettuce. Always playing with his cups. Romaine lettuce is super healthy. It is full of vitamins, minerals. It's very alkaline, of course. Crunchy. It makes your teeth and mouth feel good. I love romaine lettuce. It is actually a lettuce full of nutrients, and it's wonderful for bunnies. Okay, so romaine lettuce is going to be kind of at the top. Oh my gosh, other delicious vegetables, artichokes, full of amazing things. I think we have to say that the peppers should be like third because all the antioxidants and the vitamin C that we get, and they're just so crunchy and they add so much flavor. Then we should probably put probably put sweet potatoes, because sweet potatoes are like cheating in life. Like they're just like cheating, eating cheating, because they're full of antioxidants. They're full of beta carotene. They're full of all that good stuff, but yet they don't make your blood sugar spike, and they taste totally sweet. So how can that even be real? So they're magical. They're like the fourth thing on there. Gosh, what next? How about some mushrooms? Mushrooms add a ton of flavor, and all kinds of weird stuff is in mushrooms. I'm a shiitake girl, personally, and I like them grilled. Sauteed is good too, but grilled shiitake mushrooms. Talking about grilled, let's not forget about corn, fresh sweet corn on the grill. Amazing. Then let's not forget about Indian corn, which is also, the colors in Indian corn are also full of amazing stuff. And I don't know if anyone's ever used like the indigo corn for like making corn muffins and stuff. Oh my gosh. Or like even pancakes. That stuff is amazing. Um oh, locally Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab, Kirsty, Cookie Tillman. Oh, spring mix with all the little tiny microgreens with frisee and I don't know what is endive. Endive is cool. But endive, but I can't remember what all is in spring mix, but I love all those little tiny greens. So enjoyable. I love celery, but I like the little tiny, deeper green, narrow celery that's more like field grown, not the covered up and kept real light colored commercial celery. But I love real field grown celery. Carrots. Who doesn't like carrots? I mean, even if you're not a vegetable person, carrots are sweet, crunchy. They add a lot of flavor and nutrients to pretty much, stews, soups, salad, or just eating fresh with like dip or, whatever. That stuff is awesome. Sweet potatoes make you sick. Yeah, they seem like they would be hard on the belly. They definitely seem like they would take like some major hydrochloric acid. I know we have a little bit of hydrochloric acid in our stomachs, but like I think it would take more like that. Now these guys, if anyone's eating, this is gonna a little graphic. They have to process some of their poop. Their cecotrophs is what it's called. They have to eat a little bit of their poop every day, guys, so they can break down the cellulose, the plant fiber walls, so they can get all the proteins and all the nutrients out of that stuff. So we can't really do that, crispy. Well, unless there's something that you guys aren't telling me, I don't think any of us eat like rabbits and process our food like rabbits. There could be some kind of weird movement out there that has tried that. Like let's be like an herbivore, and cows have to burp up some of their food, don't they? And then redigest it in like the second stomach. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, but I know most rodents and these guys have to kind of reprocess some of their food. I know dogs like to eat rodent, herbivore poop. They certainly do. There is local celery right now at a local. Oh, okay, that's worth getting. I have grown celery before. In fact, I just put a celery bottom in one of my plant pots because I know that's one that you can sometimes regrow. I don't know if it always does. My fennel, you guys, I have 2 fennel plants that are sprouting out of the bottoms of 2 fennel bulbs, that I bought at the store, and I fed the bunnies the tops. All I had was the very bottom of the root, put them in plant pots. They're totally growing huge, beautiful feathery stockies within 4 or 5 days. Maybe one of them has been growing for like a week, but like I'm growing new fennel plants in just a couple days. So I think it's amazing. All this veggie talk reminds me of the summers I spent working at a local farmer. You did? I am in fact eating in that way. Are you really? Like a herbivore, Christy? Oh, you're not. I didn't see the knot. I didn't see the knot, in fact. It was like Krispy Kreme, what are you trying to tell me on the public YouTube chat? I didn't read the knot. Sometimes one word can make a big difference, guys. You can regrow cell. Oh, that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy because, like, I have had a rough time with chipmunks and squirrels and raccoons. Like, the chipmunks and the squirrels will dig up the seeds that I've tried to plant in my garden and like pots and everything, and then the raccoons just kind of trample stuff and like sit on it. You know, they're cute, but they kind of destroy. But the giant Bunz producer came up with an kind of an evil plan. I don't think it would actually be evil, but like I have all these really narrow, sharp wooden skewers for making kebabs and stuff. And he was like, what if you stuck those in the ground and in your plant pots around the stuff that you're trying to grow or protect? And so I was like, oh my gosh, how have I never thought about that? I think that in traditional cultures, they've probably been doing that forever. Like just putting really sharp objects, like around. So, kind of like barbed wire in a way, but I'm like, okay, that actually sounds like a very smart idea. Oh my gosh, wait, where's my chat? Here we go. Not Christy, Christy. I I don't know if like you guys saw my face when I read that her comment the first time, and I thought she said, I am in fact eating that way. I was just like, oh wow, she just admitted that. Like okay, word can make a very big difference. Yeah. Spaghetti and ew, Christian Cheyenne Star. Is it nearing the end of the yeah, we're getting towards the end of the stream and Christian Cheyenne Star is going off the rails. She's off the rails, she's on a train, she's riding the food combo train and she's throwing Skittles. She's going off the rails, she's throwing Skittles off the train and they're landing in spaghetti in her brain. The Skittles are landing on the spaghetti as a topping. Donkey, what do you think about this? Does Kristen Cheyenne Star, does she need to be stopped? Is this very dangerous, these food combinations? Oh my gosh. And like if you put Skittles, like all the colors would like melt off onto the spaghetti. Cause I'm assuming it would be like hot noodles and then oh, you would have such a mess. And then like the chewy centers would start to get kind of gooey and that would just like crazy. That's kind of frightening. Have you guys ever seen, not really, this is with ice cream, but have you guys ever seen the bubblegum ice cream when they have like the different colors like little bubblegum things in there and then like the colors just kind of start melting all into the ice cream and it just kind of looks like either paint or I don't know, it just looks like a lot of chemicals in that ice cream, in my opinion. Mac and cheese and M&M's and Sour Patch Kids. Okay. How about you? I thought you were going to say sour cream. How about M&M's and sour cream, Kristen? And how about Skittle meatballs? You mix Skittles into the meatballs with the spaghetti and Skittle meatballs. Am I grossing anyone out? Um, wait, Elf? Is that from the movie Elf? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I've actually seen Elf. Can you believe that? Um, Kristen, I was just thinking of that pasta from Elf that, oh, okay, okay. Oh, yep. I guess I haven't seen it. Spaghetti with Pop-Tarts, syrup, and all kinds of sweets. Yeah, that sounds terrible. That is, I mean, I so love my spaghetti with savory stuff, like tons of salt and garlic and, you know, Italian herbs. And so if you made it like that and then you threw in candy, oh boy. That, um, yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to eat again. Hewlin Mall, are you an elf? Well, hmm. That's, you know what? Never thought about asking if anyone was an elf in the chat. Well, think about this. Guys, have you ever thought about this with Prestorian? You know, every day, why is he driving out of Lothlorien? He could be an elf, you guys. He really could be. I mean, not that elves are bad. The elves, you know, in Lord of the Rings, you know, from Lothlorien, they were all like beautiful people. They seemed smart. I think they knew about like natural magical healing. I don't know. They had a beautiful Lothlorien was absolutely gorgeous. Like their homes were in this like big forest. Like weren't they like in a mountain valley, some like magical mountain valley? Isn't that where Lothlorien was? Christy, maybe I am. Hmm. That that would be fascinating. Maybe that's why he's like so good at like cooking and stuff, because he's got like kind of some magical elf powers. Is it it is a good side gig during the holiday? Yes, yes. Playing a Christmas elf. They do need elves like every Christmas. Definitely. And then maybe Hewlin Ball could work his way up to eventually being Santa. Like the department store Santa. That would be so cute. Kristen, I am a elf. Oh my gosh, see all these elves with their cooking stuff. Your shoulders hurt? Uh-oh. Why do your shoulders hurt, AJ Punk? Is it from working out or is it from just life? Just like, oh, don't forget to like this stream if you haven't already, and please ding that bell. Hit subscribe, ding that bell, like the stream. Yes, join us. Join us. We are 315 giant bunzers right here. Please join our forces, our bunny forces. Guys, has everyone seen the new YouTube short? It's extremely short, couple seconds long, of my raccoon friend popping up out of the hole in the love seat and taking a peanut from my bag of peanuts that I have with me that I'm holding. And then I giggle as the raccoon then takes the peanut and then just disappears back down the hole. But be sure to watch the little YouTube short. It's gotten, the last I saw, it 1.4 thousand views. You guys, for a giant short, that's really good. Because that means it's circulating and not just people who know me are watching it. Or sometimes I feel like it's only me who is watching my YouTube shorts, you know what? No harm, no foul. But it's kind of cool because when I took the footage, it was so short and it was cute. It was a lot of cuteness. It was very simple, cute, and but extremely short. And I think it's perfect for a YouTube short attention span. And it kind of cross cuts all audience types because it's just cute and it's an animal. There's no dialogue except for some giggling. I think I think that all I said was I think I just like giggled at the end. Um, I'll take my spaghetti with a mound of Parmesan cheese and a loaf of garlic bread. Oh, Crystal with a K. That was one of the things that my mom made consistently. That the spaghetti with, and then the big thing of garlic bread with like garlic and lots of buttery stuff. And oh my gosh, that was good. That's making my mouth water right now. What are the four major food groups, Hewlin Mall? Candy, candy, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. Eating all that sugar would be a good way to bulk up to become Santa. Oh, nice. Yeah, we could strategize that way, couldn't we? You are. Wait, I want to see if I can get the YouTube chat to pop up on this phone. I don't know why this phone is being such a problem for me lately. Now it does it. Here we go. Now I don't have to have two phones going at once. Yay! A Mandarin Jarritos. Oh, Mandarin sounds awesome. Um, Christy has now found out that Hewlin Mall actually is an elf. This is so cute. I love this. I mean, you gotta have at least one elf in your chat, and especially as your mod, because I think elves do have some magical powers, and they're just cool. They're very cool. We have far too many humans on YouTube. Now we know that Hewlin Mall is an elf. Um, I believe the four major food groups are. I love that word. Booze, red wine, red meat. Oh, I thought you were going to say red wine. Booze, red meat, chocolate, and pasta. Okay, Crystal with a K. She's got some traditional food ideas. I'm with you with the pasta and the chocolate. Being a vegetarian, can't get behind the red meat. And I actually don't do alcohol. But I don't want to, you know what I mean? You do you. Because if you are enjoying life and you're eating what you like, that is what is important. Um, would you want the mandarin one or the pine? Oh my gosh, that is such a hard one. Well, wait, have you tried if you haven't tried the mandarin one yet, just keep the mandarin one and I'll try the pineapple. But they both sound good. Trying to think. The mandarin one, I don't know. No, I'll try the pineapple. I'll try the pineapple. Um Wes says sounds right. Look at this. Look at this. We got this big tail. We got this puppy tail right here. Waggy, 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 wag. Oh my gosh. This guy, he let me put a harness on him the other day. He is so chill. He will like tolerate anything. He is just so funny. Oh, what is Delphi doing over here? Go see Delph. She's kind of leaning over. Are you falling asleep, Delph? What's going on over here? Are you with your little boy? To hang out with your little boy, don't you? Yes. She is the goodest girl. She sure is. She is. And then she has her goodest boy right here. Christy said, so my husband said we can't be friends anymore since you haven't seen. I know. I have some friends who that is their favorite Christmas movie, and they used to say so many quotes from that movie, and I would just sit there and I was like, oh, wow, it sounds like it's a really funny movie. And yet I never saw it. They showed me a couple clips from it. They did. They showed me like because they were like, you have to, you're not going to understand us unless you've seen these like little, clips. And so it's not like I don't know anything about it, but I've only seen a couple seconds of little clips from it. I know, Krispy Kreme. I don't know why I missed that because I've seen, most Christmassy movies I've seen and like those, but Hewlin Mall, your four food groups are red meat, eggs, bacon, cheese. Bet y'all's cholesterol shot up. Oh my, Hewlin Mall. You are definitely heavy with the like animal products. Um, I don't know. I mean, you know what? As long as you feel good and you like what you're eating, again, like you do your thing. I think it's such an individual. I mean, when you think about the things we get to choose in life, food is one of the universal things, as long as you're not a kid and people are choosing your food for you. But once you get to be an adult, it's I mean, it really is a great thing to be able to choose your food, figure out the way you want to eat. I took Perry and Juliet out on their harnesses today. Juliet just does Juliet just does backflips and tries to run away. Okay, the very first rabbit I really had high hopes that I could walk it like a dog because at that point in my life, we had never had a dog yet. And like my dad was basically like, we're never having a dog. And so I was like, well, this is my only animal that I'm ever going to have a chance at walking. So I tried to put a harness on him and he did like what you were saying. Well, it maybe not a backflip necessarily, but he shot out just like bing, 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 bing. And he would just pull out of the harness in like seconds. And it did not go well. But that just made me laugh. Um, so, okay, what does Perry do? What does Perry do in the harness? I'll be fine. Wait, AJ Punk? Oh, you mean with the shoulder? With your shoulder? Or shoulders? Would you want the Mandarin one? Wait, did you ever tell me why your shoulders were like that though? Um, would you Or do you want both to try? Oh, no, no, I don't want to take both from you. I'll take the pineapple. Just the pineapple one is fine. I mean, like the fact that you're giving me any soda at all is super sweet, Kristen. But no, don't give me two of them. I'm trying to think if I could. Do you want to do a trade? Do you want a Mexican? Do you want me to bring you a Mexican Coke? And we'll trade. I'll give you that, and then you give me the pineapple. Oh my gosh. Wait, what just happened on my other phone? Oh, that was Krispy Kreme. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. She just sent me a picture of Perry and his. I could probably show this on the camera of my. Okay, Krispy Kreme. Can I show everyone the cute picture of Perry on the stream? You just tell me because I just pulled it up. Oh, he's so adorable. I love that kitty. Hulan Mall, I'm not 100% carnivore. Well, yeah, I've heard you eat other stuff, Hulan Mall. I strongly prefer organic when choosing produce. Oh, yes. If you can do it, it's so important. I like most everything really. I like a lot of fruits, berries, watermelon, pineapple. Oh gosh, yes. Good stuff. Um, yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna trade. Um, Kristen, Cheyenne, Star Triple R, and I are gonna trade sodas. This is gonna be really cute. Oh yes, I can show the picture. Okay, guys, look at Perry in his little harness. He done got worn out. Oh, he's so adorable. I love him. Thanks, Crispy. Thanks for letting me show your baby. Crispy chooses organic too. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me, Crispy. Crispy and I we both talk about like the food industry and all the problems with like modern, you know, agri-farming, agribusiness where it's just like huge, just trying to raise things in a commercial way that's really cheap, but unfortunately it, drains the soil and then you got to spray stuff on everything and use all these synthetic fertilizers and pesticides and herbicides. I mean, we all know that the more chemicals that you are putting all over your food is probably not what you want. But yeah, I love to hear that people are eating organic. I think just 20 years ago, it was not as common. I don't think people really respected the organic movement that much. I don't think people knew as much. And I think nowadays it's like becoming way more common. I like being able to go to the big grocery store now and get organic, like cilantro, parsley, like the organic greens are like way less expensive than they used to be just like 5, 10 years ago. That makes me really happy. It's getting easier. I think it's getting a little bit easier to afford organics. Not with everything. Not all organic stuff is priced well yet, but I think if as soon as people demand it, the more people demand organic, the more it'll be grown, and the more there is being sold, then the cheaper it's going to get. Um, you're welcome. I'll share the Perry love. Yes. But you guys, that reminds me, I do get a proper harness for Donkey because he completely let me put my old dog's harness on him, and he didn't care at all. He didn't care. Even when I made the little clicky sound with the plastic toggle when you have to click it shut, most rabbits will like shoot up in the air and run and hide. He just was like, whatever. He's just one of a kind. Donkey, when Delphine and Gwynnie made you, they done broke the honey mold. Yes, they did. Look at these two. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, countdown. We got 2 more minutes in the stream. Um, I remember when my kid was a baby that people thought I was crazy for buying organic. Yeah, like trying to think of my parents, how they feel about organic now, because they're really the true test for me. Like they did think that I think they thought I was like overdoing it when thought I was trying to buy like all organic, and they were like, especially my dad, he was just kind of like, I don't think the organic looks as good. And, it's like, but dad, it's not how good it looks. I mean, I think the reason he didn't think organic looked good is because back when no one was really buying organic, the organic would sit around, it would start to wilt. I mean, I think I know what he was going for, what he's looking at. But nowadays, the organic looks exactly the same, as the non-organic. Um, it just doesn't have, obviously all the stuff added to it. Um, AJ Punk, your shoulders are sore from wrestling back in high school and college, and now, oh, yes. Well, wrestling has got to be tough on the body. I know it's extremely strengthening and athletic and all that, but yep. Um, yeah, it I think and now you can buy I see tons of nice looking organic baby foods. I mean, I think that's wonderful to start your kid out with the most pure, healthy food because you know what? You may be preventing your kid from getting stuff down the line, just an accumulation of all the stuff that's in our food. I mean, if you start them out as a baby, I mean, that is like the biggest, nicest thing you can do, I think. Um, I mean, I feed the bunnies organic, I want them to do as well as they can. Gosh, there's a fly on my ear. The house open for a while. I think when I was getting the bunnies in and out, and there's like a fly that keeps like landing on me. Oh my gosh, there he is again. Hi. Hello. My Facebook just said about on Christie's profile on my Facebook, it says, do you want to give her a nickname? Like nicknames? It's like yes, I do want to give her nicknames on Facebook because she's got so a much loved Crispy has many names. Um, Crispy was just saying, I mean, and Crispy's on the Discord, but Crispy does know some things about herbs and things that will help sore shoulders, AJ Punk. So, just saying, she is a wealth of knowledge and she has helped me countless times with different things. And I trust her implicitly. She has like a degree in like herbology and all she knows everything. So if there's ever a time when you want to reach out, Krispy Kreme uh, does know stuff big time. Or maybe she could shoot out a couple things in the chat. I mean, since you guys are both here at the same time. But if she hears anyone having a health issue, her brain goes into like high gear. She knows she can tell you instantly stuff to try. Um, But guys, it is a little after 9, and once again, I'm hungry. Well, I'm hungry because I need to eat. But also, we've been talking about all this food. Some of the food with the spaghetti and the Skittles, Kristen, Cheyenne, Star Triple R, that was disgusting. And I keep envisioning spaghetti with all those artificial colors from the Skittles, like dripping on all over, and looking like someone's finger painting on spaghetti. Um, AJ Punk says, message me on Discord. I would love some help. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Krispy Kreme. Isn't she wonderful? Yeah, I'm always impressed by Krispy Kreme. Let me just say, she is such a helper and she's done amazing things for me. And I know other people. And she does way more than I would ever do. My instincts are not quite as giving as Christie's. And I fully admit it. I just know that about myself. Um, but I admire it. I'm not as giving as Christy is and as helpful, but I admire her for it. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says about me, but But anyway, Guyzos. Aw, that's so cute. Dusty is licking the alpaca pillow that Donkey always licks because he doesn't have another rabbit in his enclosure with him. Wait, Dusty. Are you licking the pillow? Or are you trying to? Oh, she's pulling it through. No, she's tearing it. Okay, I gotta get the. Oh my gosh, guys. I was fully down in the blanket with Delphine. Dusty, that is Donkey's nice pillow. You may not eat that pillow. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I really did have a feeling. Oh, Donkey's having his sweet tater. Yeah, Dusty. Whoops. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to bring down the entire enclosure. Yeah, you cannot have Donkey's nice pillows. I'm moving them over here now. Aw, thanks. I think you're giving. Thanks, Crispy. I mean, I am in my own way. I'm not exactly sure what way that is, but I mean, I don't know. I'm a good talker. I will talk to people and try to help them. But when it comes to like doing big things for people, like, oh yeah, I'll move all your stuff, or I don't really do that. I mean, I will if it's someone in my family. I've moved countless family members. Um, things like that. But I just I'm not one of those friends that's like, oh yeah, she'll show up and do all this. It's not really me. I don't know. I think I've always got so much stuff going on here though that it's why is my phone giving me all these pings? Andrew Frankel is streaming again. He's been streaming out the wazoo. I don't know if anyone here, Virginia L knows who I'm talking about, but Hugh and Ma, you might know. Woodland Loops, cookie. My messages went to that's so sweet to oops, no, Dusty. Um, But guys, it's been a fabulous stream. I'm always so happy. Look at this guy doing uppy. I love when you do uppy. Donkey, can you do uppy again? Oh, he heard cookie. I think he heard Donkey, I have no cookies though right now, buddy. I do not have cookie. I'm so sorry. Um, Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, for talking about weird food combinations, which I think Kristen Shaw, I mean, we always talk about food on here. That's one of my favorite things to talk about. But Kristen Cheyenne Star has created a whole new. Do you want to come out and play? Come on, Don. Oh, Donkey wants to come out. You want to, baby? I think he heard Cookie and he got very excited. Did you hear Cookie? Did Woodland Loops say cookie in the chat? And that summons the donks. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. See, look at this. Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. I haven't purchased the cookies yet because I'm waiting for my credit card to get these like Elon points. And then I can use them on Amazon and then I can get everything for free. Pretty awesome. Oh no, I was gonna go running and now I hear like a thunderstorm. I hear like total thunder out there. Oh well, I guess instead of running, I'll just have to eat some food. Um, by the way, guys, Waffle Pone Collins were really fun. I love random people calling in to those guys. I just find it very fascinating. It's so fun. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Mr. Woody Woodland Loops, love ya. To know ya is to love ya. Krispy Kreme, much love to you, and Percy and Juliet, and oh gosh, she sent me pictures of the other kitties that she has. What were their names? I don't know. Crispy. I would have to go back because they were really good names too, but I can't remember now. Yeah, much love to you and Miss Lucy Goosey, Hulin Mod, Mr. Weiss Banana Na, much love to you. Kristen Cheyenne, Star Triple R, much love to you and your family. And give DJ Jazzy Star Double R my love. AJ Punk, much love to you and those shoulders. Take a like a nice Epsom salt bath or a, you know, what I've got like those Dead Sea salt mineral bath, like this big bucket of them. Look at this guy. Hi, buddy. He's having fun. He's loose. He's on the prowl. To Crystal with a K, talking about her favorite foods. I love it. I learned so much about you guys. What's here that have I missed anyone? Oh, Mr. Joe Taco Truck Mama, much love to you and Kenny. I hope he has a good vet visit. You know I love the critters and I'm a big fan of Kenny Kitty. So I want him to do well, of course. And I think that's it, guys. I'll pop up a song. Okay, wait. Carrie, Juliet, Pepper, I love Widget. Pepper, Widget, and Maybell. Oh yeah, I love them. So great. And oregano, but with Greg in the middle. Oh, oregano. So cute. Okay, guys. Let me get some music. We'll leave this here. Okay, guys. Let me get some.
Out in the yard when the moon is high. Ooh, yeah. There's a deer named Funky Bones. Don't be shy. He tiptoes softly, looking for a treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Ooh, yeah. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. Look at them dance. It's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. It's a funky party, just you and me. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs.
funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah, Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows, a funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray munching on the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, he don't care why, wings of earth, he is so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Paws and grind, he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.